Hello friends, in this tutorial we are going to learn how to speed up your Linux system. This may work on most of the Linux distributions, and the tested one would be Linux Mint 14 because I am using it, but you can use it on Ubuntu, OpenSUSE, CentOS or any of your favorite Linux distribution, whatever you use. This will work on most of them, and some of the parameters also work in Android. So let us proceed with it. So first of all, just shoot up your terminal and switch to root su and enter the password. So the first thing we have to do here is that we have to edit the file /etc/sysctl.conf. Don't worry about the spellings, just find out more about it in the video description. So we have to edit it. I'm using VI for it. You can use any text editor for editing it. Make sure you try to edit the file in admin mode or the root mode. So let us edit it. So in this file, try to find a parameter called vm.swappiness. Don't worry if you do not find the parameter in your file. If it is not there, you have to add it in a new line. So after you find it or you add the vm.swappiness parameter, you have to set the value to 10. So it will considerably reduce the IO of your hard disk. So you have to save this file, and this will take effect only after the reboot. So the next thing we have to do is to install an app called Preload. So what this will do is that this will cache the most frequently used programs in RAM, the unused RAM. So you do not need to worry if your RAM is getting consumed or something like that. It will preload the programs in unused RAM. So to install it, go to the terminal in admin mode, and after that type the command apt-get space install space preload. So again, find this in the video description, hit enter, and it will install for you. So you do not need to go into any fancy configurations to use this program. Once it is installed, you can reboot the system and it will start working for you right away. So the next thing which we are going to do is to shift the temporary directory to RAM instead of disk. So for sure I would recommend it only for power users, and please do that on your own risk. So to do this, we have to edit the file called /etc/fstab. So you have to just copy paste the entry for the temporary directory in the last line, in a new line at the last. So here I have it. So this will you can specify the size of the temporary drive or the temporary disk here in MBs. So just type the size of the directory here and it will be done. So you have to save it, and this will also, as usual for the system settings, it will take effect after the reboot only. So let us skip this one too. So another thing which we can do to boost our system is to disable the animations, to disable the GUI animations. So this will reduce our CPU consumption and eventually it will speed up your system. So to do that, right now I'm using mate environment in Linux Mint, so I can shoot up dconf-editor. So if you are using a Gnome system, you can use gconf instead, gconf-editor. So in this one, just press Ctrl F to find and check all both of these boxes and search for animations. Find it, and after that, just you have to find these entries. Enable animation, first one, you have to uncheck this box, and after that, whichever you can edit, whichever presents you a checkbox, you just have to disable the animation. Enable animations, disabled. Again, enable animations, disabled. So this will cut off the superfluous animations which are shown in the GUI of the mate. So this nearly goes the same for Gnome system. So this will take effect right away. So after this, you have to reboot your system to achieve a faster working system. If you have any doubts or if you want any help, you can shoot it in comments. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time.